What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Nova Drift.
Before we begin, I'd like to thank Sir Platinum Slurk, Luanchan, Meister Gherkinsalat, Baron Von Vandekamp, Zenthus, Ultra Viper, Buzzkill, Connor McLean, Hyper Exalted God King, Spring Mega Ultra Dave, Market and Decker, and Lyric Troll 5232 for being members of Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com/ultra, link in the description.
Yeah.
And today, it was suggested to me that I do polar inversion shockwave drones, which I think I've done maybe once before. And what could possibly go wrong with that? I'll have early flak. I'll eventually get rid of my weapon, so I don't care about my weapon long term. But it requires a shockwave, which is not here. It requires shockwave. When we polar inversion this, it will turn the pulse into maximum suck, and then our drones will suck up all the bullets and bad guys and angries, and then we'll probably like Tempest blast them to oblivion. Hey, look, drones. And then we are going to want assault drones so that they're not near us when that happens. Because sucking the bullets away from us is much better than sucking the bullets to right on top of your face. Alien construction. Okay. So... shielded construct. No.
No.
We do want shielded constructs. It's just
But
that.
not yet.
I think getting it now is probably fine. It's just that I can't get polar inversion. I can, but it'll be scary. But polar inversion is probably one of the things where you want to pick it up when you see it, because you don't know if you'll see it again. But it's going to be very scary.
No, that's what your drones are there for. You'll polar invert them into the drones.
Yeah, but the drones are around me.
Well, they don't have to be.
Well, that's why I'm saying I don't want it until I can make it so they're not on top of me. That's the whole thing I said.
Yeah, no.
And then you're just like, well, yeah.
So just go get it. What's the problem?
That's what I said I have to do, and you're like, well, it's fine. And then it's not fine.
Overseer, perfect.
Am I just immediately getting Overseer?
It's probably a terrible idea this early. But
Grace protocols.
Self-destruct on your constructs is also going to be very helpful because I have the feeling enemies are going to get polar inverted into them and they'll explode.
Yeah,
so
that's why Tempest is going to be a thing that we're going to want.
Yeah, you're going to want Tempest. You're going to want... Oh, there you go.
So this shield cooldown, there's also advanced engineering, which is more drone. I'm going to get the more drone first.
Well, not only is it more... Oh, boy, we will. Not only is it more drone, don't you need that to be able to send them out?
Not necessarily. Because I needed assault drones for that.
Is that evolution not how... it used to be how you get to assault drones.
Correct.
I forgot. It's a separate thing now.
Hey, look, assault drones.
And yes, getting that early is probably more important. Whee! Now that said, you're sending them out and you have none of the protection talents for you yet.
Yeah, it's fine. What are you talking about? The shielded constructs is a protection talent for me. Didn't we just prove that?
We sort of proved that yesterday, but
yeah.
It was still technically protecting you in some way, shape, or form.
So, and this one is too. I got plus 10% base hull, 10% hull damage resistance, plus 10% maximum hull.
Yeah, but I would argue that on a Leviathan that's real good. On here, that's... yeah.
Real good? Double extra good?
I don't know.
The Gooderist?
Oh, the Gooderist?
The Gooderist. I could get health. I could immediately start overseeing. I don't know if I have enough damage to oversee currently.
Well, then take the whole strength for now and keep building for your safety.
I want to get thrusters so I can get towards blink, but also so I can work towards Tempest because I need the fire trail for Tempest as well. So
yeah.
Improved thrusters are high on my priority list.
Getting yourself some sort of regen. Hey, look.
Yeah,
regen.
I don't need that. Who needs that?
Are you sure you're sitting at half health?
Yeah. It's fine.
And you're not taking what's it called? The throw your shield away, gain extra health regen.
Vital bond?
That's not it. The other one.
Rapid reconstruction.
Yeah,
which leads into vital bond.
Yeah.
Improved thrusters.
Because you can't get that because it defeats the purpose of what you're doing.
Yeah. Oh, not only can I not get it because it defeats the purpose of what I'm doing, I can't get it because I physically can't because it's mutually exclusive with shield and constructs.
Oh yeah.
I don't have a shield anymore to give away. You can't give away the same shield several times.
Sure you can.
Apex machinery makes the shield more shieldy, but it makes the drones
harder to come back when they die, and
they're probably going to die.
But it does give them better damage. It gives them better rate of fire.
And more powerful shield, which is sort of the point.
That's true. And more hull, so they might live.
I'll tell you what. I'll get Apex Machinery if and when I get Drone Specialist. Because they'll offset each other.
Well, and look, the other thing you could do, if you wanted to be spicy, is you get Subsumption, and then it doesn't matter that they have a longer construction time, because you can just make them.
No, not only am I bad at that, but it'll
It's scary.
I'll die.
No, you'll be fine.
But it's fine. I'm working on getting my Blink and/or Tempest going. We got the prereqs going. Hey, look, Tempest.
There you go.
Okay. Now I feel like I can officially oversee at my earliest convenience.
Well, you still need polar inversion.
Well, I still do need that. But that's for, like, the maximum lulls.
Out of bound.
What am I getting with this? Zippy Zap
Defiance
shield?
For safety. Zippy Zap could work. Butt fire, just for more damage that you can do.
You'll get caught up in the...
Yeah.
Ow.
Bonk. There were a lot of things in there just now.
Yeah.
If you're taking Overseer, triple double doesn't do anything.
Terminal Directive is pretty good. And
Terminal
that
Directive is
leads
pretty
into
good.
Fleet Commander.
Yeah.
And when these guys are polar inverting a lot of bullets into their face, they're very likely
to get exploded.
Going to, yeah.
Now, if I'm trying to remember, does Terminal Directive like set them to 1 health, or does it just?
It sets them to they're invincible until they find a target to slam their face into.
So you can, yeah. Because here's my question. Can you read the exact wording? Yeah, that plus self-destruct. Right.
Self-destruct.
Right, because self-destruction is when they're destroyed, they release a shockwave that deals damage based on their hull.
Their maximum hull. So when they go invincible mode.
Right, and that's...
When a drone would be destroyed, it instead accelerates towards the nearest enemy, and a collision course and explodes, dealing blast damage proportional to its maximum hull and speed. So it's just a double.
So self-destruction makes that damage doubled. That's actually pretty good. And that's also where Apex comes in handy, because that's more hull, therefore more damage when they explode.
Yes, but it all just makes them come back a lot slower.
It's true.
But if I get Drone Specialist, then I don't mind so much.
And then they come back much faster. Exactly.
Then it kind of washes.
Haha. Oh.
Rude.
All right. Well, you were inside and you broke 2 nubs, so maybe you won't get yelled at. You get 3 defiance is fine. 3 masochism is me.
Roll.
Blink.
I'll take the blink. Volatile Shield's also pretty good for my purposes, but
Yeah, but get the blink. Keep
Blink.
you alive first.
You're gonna keep showing me Apex. You gotta show me the other one first, game. I'll
There's
take
absorption, which is
That's
very
fine.
Better boost.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Now go forth, my friends. Be free.
He said, "Go forth, my friends, and be free."
Ow.
Instead, they went 5th and had to pay a cover charge.
Dang.
Also, yeah, those bullets were like
They-
locked on you.
They weren't even locked on. I was dodging them, and then they were getting pushed back in my way. Hey, look, drone
hey.
specialist.
Perfect.
So it's only plus 20% drone assembly speed, and I'll be losing like
75%.
75%. So even
No, it's-
even
it's-
in that
yeah.
world, it's
It's still scary. Yes.
feels a little rough.
It'll up their damage quite a bit. Hyper boost.
Why was it haunted? You sound like
I
a
don't
ghost.
It's getting close to this.
Listen, it was listening to me. It's like, you said it. You can't unsay it now. It's fine.
And give you quite a bit more damage at the cost of they take longer to come back. And if it gets really bad and they're really struggling to come back, you can get subsumption, and then we'll figure out how to make it work.
The real question is, will I ever get polar inversion? Which is the whole point.
It's the whole point.
Is the whole point.
It's gonna be right here. It's not right there.
It wasn't right there.
It was not right there. Do you want efficiency to save a reroll because you're eventually gonna oversee?
Yeah, sure. I always
Whoa,
find polar
that-
inversion every other day because I almost never want it.
Right, 1 drone down, and he's back. That wasn't so bad. Oh, it was 2 drones down.
Yeah, a little. It takes a hot minute.
Well, now they're both back. As long as they don't all get wiped at the same time, you'll be fine.
And it's like, yes, I could subsumption and all that, but then it's hurting my face.
It is hurting your face. So there goes a drone. Well, he's going. Oh, look at him. Well,
Look at him go.
it was a little unimpressive, dude. He went soaring around like and then like found the smallest enemy. It was just like. Boop.
See. Also keep in mind that they have a shield actively pushing bullets off of them now.
Yes.
Eventually,
Well, that's where you get Maelstrom.
the shield's not going to last long enough for Maelstrom to matter at all.
Oh, I mean. Well, you get Gemini Protocol to protect them longer. You don't need that.
Fine, let's oversee.
I like it.
Let's just look. It's their show now. I'm just here.
Well, and look, that increases your construct assembly speed quite a bit.
It does. I don't know about quite a bit, but technically.
It's like what 1% per construct limit, or 2%?
An amount. A percent of some variety.
I think it's 2% construction speed at the cost of 2% hull.
It's something like that.
2% hull and 2% thrusts, maybe.
Yeah, it definitely makes you slower.
Yeah, 2 times.
Yeah.
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 So that also means that if you want to get real spicy, you could like pick up a turret just for the 2% construction speed on your drones.
Nah.
Never put out the turret. It's only there for the drone help.
I hate it.
10% +5 of your current hull.
Yeah, that's why I said it's like it's a lot. It hurts.
Yeah, look, it's an emergency button, not an all the time button.
If I wasn't wanting the adaptive armor, then this window would just be like, all right, let's just.
Look, streamline is also good, right? Extra thrust, and it makes your drones orbit closer.
They don't orbit. They're free.
Yeah, that's true. Adaptive armor is nice safety.
Fine. I'm never gonna find the suck wave.
Is your drone limit 17? How does that work?
I mean, it's certainly an amount.
Because doesn't Overseer double your amount? How do you double into an odd? Oh, double? No, +1 advanced.
Yeah, it doubles basic and standard, and these are standard.
Huh, I must have just miscounted then.
Probably. Count them quick.
Oh, don't you worry. Once they're back all on the screen at the same time, I'll count them.
Come on. Let me reverse that polarity. Actually, volatile shields is really good.
Aha, it's 18.
So you just missed one somewhere.
That's what I thought.
Pull them in for the explodey boys, because they be exploding.
They do be explode.
Rebuke is fine. Tired of taking things that are just fine.
Well, then reroll.
But that's fine.
I'm in a charge. I don't know why I sound like a cow.
Charge. Oh, that one guy is exploding.
Yeah, and then he's back. Look at that. Oh, what about that guy? Also back.
Okay, game. Polar inversion here.
No,
Polar inversion here. Polar inversion Discord orbs I definitely don't want. So I can't take Discord orbs. But polar inversion here.
No, but core shielding's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna get through this whole build without finding polar inversion. It's gonna happen.
That'd be funny.
It
Oh, boop noodle!
It would be my luck, for sure.
I will say that your timing on that, like, the instant the shields come back, you're just like, whee! Let them go!
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized that your dead friends are immune to the shenanigans of the locked room.
Yes.
And handled.
Okay. Get him, friends. Bully him, push him, get him.
And your friends are back.
Come on, polar inversion. I'll take more.
Fleet Commander's very good.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of angry friends just got angry for the last time. All right.
All right.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Hey.
There's two ways you can go, and that was one of them. Get that bulwark. Get him.
They're
Push
getting
him. Bully him.
They're bullying.
3 galvanic outbursts. That's fine. Oh, there's so much angry.
There's a little bit of angry there, yeah.
All right. All right, polar inversion. Come on.
Yeah, you don't need any of these. Oh, Grenadier.
Polar inversion. Where are you?
Huh. You got 2 rerolls and a dream.
1 reroll and a dream. No dreams.
And no, those are. Oh well. All right, and again, the Gemini protocol, I think it makes it so that like your drones damage is now split between their hull and their shields.
Yes.
It basically it now gives your if you take that, it gives your drones Gemini protocol,
Which is not great for them.
Correct.
Uh,
Does that do anything? You have
no. I'm gonna grab a turret.
Yeah, look at that. That just gives your drones an extra 4% assembly speed.
And it gives me less hull.
4%.
That's 2%.
No, 4%.
2%.
No, it's 2% per limit. And you have overseer, so you have 2 turrets.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That second turret is only halfway constructed, because that's how long you're being punished on the non-drone constructs. Like that turret is it's still not there. Like that's painful.
Polar inversion. Where are you?
It's not there yet. Take an evolutionary niche.
No, I'm never gonna get enough.
Work towards.
It'll give me construct assembly speed for unassembled standard advanced constructs, but I'll never get enough to get other things.
You only need 5 for an extra drone.
Yeah, I need a scorching wake.
All right, second turret. Wait, where's the second turret? Did the first turret die in that exact instance?
Yes, because I have nothing that keeps them alive, and they
Oh yeah, that's true.
slowly murder themselves.
Yeah, it's Glaucus.
Watch him get shoved.
He gonna get bullied. I love looking at just the swarm of numbers on there. Oh wait a minute, that's probably what it was. That was probably the number muncher.
We have number munched in the past.
Just seeing all those little numbers.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's what we called it. I've been trying to remember. We've done something similar to this once before, and we can't remember what we called it. It's what happens when you make 600 Nova Drift videos.
Pretty much, yeah. It's like, I've done something similar to this in the past. Propulsive munitions. That's not the one I need.
No, but you do have 2 rerolls again.
I do. I'll use them too.
I know you will. There's subsumption, or you can get your point defense.
Or I
Oh, you didn't take priority 0.
Priority 0 is fine.
Actually, does priority 0 do anything for your drones?
It does stuff for my turrets.
That is true. And your like commander drones, I think.
Maybe.
Maybe.
All right. Get him, guys.
No, that's definitely not the same build.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I still can't find it.
It's fine. Hidden power, save me from myself.
No, definitely don't. Blame defense is fine.
It's got plus 30% shield effect power and shield effect radius.
Yeah. And I mean, you can use it as a quick heal if you need. Just go sit next to a turret.
It's true. But will I ever get the one mod that this whole thing is built around?
I don't know. Unless I do know.
You're supposed to know. Isn't that like your whole shtick?
I have many shticks, thank you.
I need more rerolls. Or I just need the game to give me what I want. One of the two.
Either one.
I will take either. Alright. Everything around here is very angry. I wish I had rerolls.
I know, I'm sorry. I can't do that. I can't help you there. You want me to another friend?
Sure, why not? Oh, I'm about to fight the Star Eater.
Yes.
In this sorry state.
Well, look, think about it this way. The polar inversion doesn't do anything to the Star Eater.
Why don't I have a third turret? Where did that third turret come from?
That's a great question.
I have questions and I don't have answers.
Well, I'm sure if we looked at your mods again, we could probably figure it out. You probably have something that gives you +1 advanced constructs.
Well, yeah. Overseer.
No, maybe you got something that gives you... Oh, right. And by default, when you take turrets, you get 2 turrets.
Do you get 2 normally?
I'm pretty sure. You can double check next time you're in the screen. Also, he's dead.
I probably do. I just don't take turrets very often.
So that was actually faster than I was expecting, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I'm stacking lots of vulnerable on them with the shields.
That's true.
Although the Star Eater is better at fighting little jerkwads on their face now.
That was so many nanocharges, and you got the hyper boost. Your health is back. You're fine. That's great. And yeah, he is better at fighting that now.
So, construct limit 1.
1. Okay. Huh. Overseer gives you +1, right? Yep. Point defense don't give it to you.
Yeah. So.
Then it's gotta be. Fleet commander?
Commander.
No, I'm sorry, it's engineer. +1 advanced constructs.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Duh. I'm like, I feel like this is normally too.
It is normal, I'm just
We just look again. It's been a long week. It's gonna be a long month.
That's a long year.
I'll be there for you.
You know what's not there for me?
Polar inversion.
Polar inversion. You know what? Shield effect radius.
This is a good one.
It's gonna be real sad when I do this whole build for this one concept. And it's not even a rare mod. That's the thing that's really getting me. This will be the polar reversion build.
It's
Polar aversion. We were adverse to polarities. Ba 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 ba. And checking which, every level it's getting longer and longer because levels are becoming more and more infrequent, so I feel like I'm really running out of solid opportunities.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll find it.
I don't know if I will. I think the build's doing fine. Like, I'm not...
You're not
like,
mad at the
worried.
build.
I'm not worried that I'm gonna die or anything anytime soon, as I, like, immediately die, I'm sure.
No, you're fine.
Game, please.
Look, you can always hold off until you get some
I
rerolls.
beg of you. I'm not getting rerolls anytime soon. I know how this works. This ain't my first rodeo. One of two things is gonna happen. I will
Have you ever
never
been to a
find
rodeo?
polar inversion. I've never been to a rodeo.
Me neither.
Either I'll never find polar inversion, or I'll find polar inversion exactly 5 seconds before I die.
Oh, well, that does happen. Well, yeah, we should, like, go to a rodeo and then be like, huh, this is our first rodeo.
Well, what we gotta do is then go to a second rodeo,
You
so
know,
we can
so that
say,
we can officially say
you
it's our
know,
first
this
rodeo.
ain't my first rodeo.
It's right. It's true. That's exactly how it works. Something happened to... Oh, it's the race car.
Yeah.
Look at him just getting bullied. He's just like, whoa.
The shockwave shield kind of does that. They get real shovey. And particularly when it's Tempest, when it comes back online, it's got the big shove, so it breaks and then it goes wow. Which
Yeah.
I wanted to suck up all the bullets on the screen. And go nuts. But look, they're fast. Gotta go fast.
I mean, they are spinning. They're like Sonic. Spin dash.
Uses my shotgun. Why not? I consider going
Guardian for
Guardian,
safety.
but heck with it.
The heck.
Heck. What the heck?
Oh, heck.
Ow. My little gang is so repulsive.
Yeah. That's not very nice, though. You should...
Well, I don't want them to be so repulsive, but they refuse to not be. So really, whose fault's that? Almost at a million. Almost at wave 200. What's our wave 200 gonna be?
Pain.
What kind?
What
variety?
Rocky Road?
Can I get a translator?
Nice. Well, Rocky Road is usually like a chocolate vanilla with like nuts.
Those aren't in this game.
Oh. Sarah Scion.
So Sarah Scion to use Rocky Road.
Yeah,
Also, look at this bullet.
mean,
Look at it.
I feel like it would be a pretty rocky road for you. Fighting that duo.
No.
Oh, jeez. Look how you were spinning in there, being like, I will protect myself from the bullets, and then it was just like, cock.
Yeah. I just need to accept that it's not going to happen. I think that's the easiest way for me to cope.
Yeah.
I just will assume.
Huff that copium. That's a 177, Seraph.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Oh, Jesus. I love watching those bullets get bullied. Because that is like... That's some wanted bull crap right there.
Yeah.
Curve the trajectory of the bullet.
Look, that's just science.
Anybody remember that movie, Wanted? It was not good.
But look, they like took the phrase like weaving a tapestry and then like made it super literal for some reason. And then also bullets can bend if you like wiggle your arm.
Yeah. Have a boost. Oh yeah, one reroll.
I do have one reroll.
But nanotech is very good. Oh yeah, but it's only for the ally.
Radiant
Shields
a dream.
is...
The dream.
You are welcome.
Alright! Now I just gotta not die for 5 seconds.
Alright, build online at wave 183. Perfect.
Yeah! Woo! We did it! Let's go! I'm not even... yeah, the people are getting vacuumed in. Our guys are dying much quicker, shockingly.
Well, yeah, because now you're pulling bullets and people into their faces.
But that also means Tempest blows up more often.
It's true. Like, significantly more often. And again, if it's ever really bad, you can always subsumption and then.
You and your subsumptions.
You should never subsumption, because when you do, you make a sub out of some
Yep. That's how the saying goes.
Yeah.
You really showed whoever it is you were talking to at the time.
Yeah.
Got him. No. Bravada. The Bravingus.
I mean, you can get another drone pretty easy.
Not really.
Yeah. You only need 50% body power to get one more drone. Because you get +2. So 50%, that's one.
15% is nothing.
Well, yeah, on its own, sure.
So you're telling me to get a whole lot of other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Or I could get subsumption. Or nanotech reconstruction. Or conversion. Make the shields even smaller. Give me a little bit more health.
It is 5 more hull, and then a portion of the shields becomes hull. That is such a tiny little bar. But doesn't volatile shields pop based on the size of the shields too? Oh, that is a Scion Dweller. That is... Nope, that's a... Yeah, Scion Dweller. That's a...
Yeah, get wrecked, nerds.
Also, yeah, they got...
Easiest wave 200 in my life.
I feel like that can't possibly be true. I feel like you've had to have had faster wave 200s than that.
I didn't say fastest, I said easiest. Just...
That's true, you did just kind of sit there. No, you had to dodge a black hole.
Although, back when comets could one-shot anything, I'm pretty sure I had a fast wave 200 when a comet just, like, took out a boss mid-spawn.
Yeah.
Those were the good old days.
I do remember. I don't remember if it was a wave 200, but I do remember you one-framed a poor Punchy because of a well-timed comet.
Yeah. Well, he got outskilled. Get good.
Skill. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's not my fault that he's not good. He should have got better. LTP. GG, say it back.
Learn to picnic.
Whee! Oh, there people are race carring back in. I gotta say, I feel like the vacuum has changed the dynamic maybe a little bit, but not that much.
Yeah.
It just sets the shield off more often. But I'm not really seeing a whole lot of like, oh god, those bullets are getting yeeted to the stratosphere.
I mean, you can just see it there a little bit.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not happening. I'm just saying it doesn't happen as often.
Yeah. Hidden power.
Don't tempt me. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
You would too.
Oh, it's a Glaucus.
221 Glaucus. Still the best looking boss in the game, in my opinion.
Oh, he got eaten.
Yeah, he did. Like, Star Eater looks badass. I think Glaucus looks pretty.
But what about Krabby Patty?
I think Krabby Patty looks cool. I think the Dweller looks like a space crab, and that's cool. But the only time I'm ever going to look at a crab and say, oh, that looks amazing, is when I'm hungry for crab legs.
Well, go on. And why do you think I kill it? Just for you.
No, it doesn't give me the crab legs to eat, unfortunately.
Have you tried biting your monitor?
Don't tempt me. I'm crazy. I'll do whatever. If you want to see me bite my monitor, you go to... I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say, what is the venue where someone can watch you bite a monitor, James?
The Twitch on Mondays, and then, like, put a donation of some sort to have James bite his monitor.
He's like, I'll do it, I guess.
I'll do it.
Don't act like I won't. I think you need to be monitored.
Probably. That way you're coming down here?
Yeah.
Strictly to monitor me?
Specifically so I can watch you bite a monitor.
Oh, perfect. You get front row seats.
How do you think this is gonna go on the Wave 280? Assuming I get there.
Oh, I think you're gonna.
Oh, actually, 240. It's 240.
It's happening
right
now. That's right.
I was thinking about the future, and it's right now. The future is now.
Oh, the future is now. You got a level.
So I do.
With 4 rerolls, friend.
Oh man, where'd all those rerolls come from?
Usually reroll drops probably from bosses. There's probably other things in here you could take if you don't want Subsumption. Like, you can make yourself a little bit smaller. It's a free it's a free level.
But I think Subsumption is pretty good. Also, what do you mean it's a free level?
No, the bottom left.
Oh.
Regression. In fact, it would banish 3 mods, which would make you a little, like, 12% smaller and get 12% less friction. And it's a free level.
You know what? It gets rid of the idea of ever taking strafe. Oops.
Oops. You made the shields smaller?
But more powerful.
Yeah.
It's powerful, yeah.
You're so little. Look at you. You're like the size of your drones. It's just this little itty bitty guy just like, I'm going. Well, now I need you to take the extreme line or something. Look at you.
Woo!
Yeah, he's already in the halfway. Oh, there's the punch.
Woo!
And ole!
Woo!
One more punch and then he's dead. He didn't even make the full punch.
Woo!
See? I have full faith in your friend. This is a friendo build, Lee. I have all the faith.
This is exactly as effective as the swarms were last week, and he just tried to get that nerfed. I might have this this build get nerfed too. I'm sorry, everybody.
I mean, I would argue that was slightly slower than last week's.
Not by much, and it was still just he just dies very quickly.
Up to the 243 Seraph, just like, oi!
I just watched. Oh, jeez! It's like the scorpion. Get over here! So now we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Ow!
Careful.
So look, I claimed that I was having a good time. The game was just like, ah, yeah. You sure about that?
Oh, jeez.
No, it was calculated.
I'm looking at those guys. I was gonna make the "Don't talk to me or my son ever again," but it's the same guys. Don't talk to me or me ever again.
Don't talk to me or me ever again. Oh, jeez, get over here.
Also, you're looking a little hurt after this. Just be careful you don't get blasted. Oh no! Last stand.
Look, I beat Starman 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Starman 2.
Yeah.
Isn't that that guy from the Mother series or something?
Yeah.
Earthbound?
Oh. I think I'm about to be knocked out of space, so I'm soon to
Nope.
be Earthbound. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
As soon as I got the first time, I was just like, well, my time has come. But I wrecked Star Eater twice.
Yeah. You did it. You got him.
Applying lots of stacks of vulnerability through a bunch of little angry miscreants is still very effective. even post nerf.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we did end up getting polar inversion. It happened.
You did. And it wasn't even like 5 minutes. You had like a whole 15.
Yeah, I had a whole little bit. And it did eventually be the thing that killed me, which frankly, we all saw coming.
Well.
But, yeah, boss-wise, very strong. Just don't get caught in the suck.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let us know what you thought in the comments. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye-bye.